Operation Save Benedicts BRZ. Actually, this is now our BRZ. So if you guys haven't seen the video where we surprised Benedict with a brand new BRZ, his old red one that he blew up, well, I told him I would only give him the blue new BRZ if he gave me his old red one. So we're actually gonna go take delivery of our new BRZ today, and it has a blown motor. So we gotta deal with that. So let's go get it. Been raining for the last 2 days here in San Diego. Weather's looking rather beautiful today. And the car we're taking today is the truck because we're gonna go grab the trailer from the shop. I actually slept in a little bit today. It's 9:30. This is the latest start I've gotten in a long time. I just want to show, look how green it's getting back here. If you guys remember when we first moved in, it was kind of at the start of winter, everything was brown and there was no like vegetation or anything. It's so awesome to see how green it's getting while we're still getting used to living out here. Trailer hooked up, time to go get our new car. This is a really weird like fact about me, but I don't know if it's something I've ever really talked about, but one of my like things in life that I love are really big clouds that look exactly like this. For whatever reason, I think they look super, super cool and I've always loved them since I can remember. I love it so much that I even got clouds tattooed on my arm. A small tattoo that I don't think anyone ever really notices, but on this arm of tattoos, I got that on there like almost a year ago. Getting some diesel before we get to Calvin's house and get the BRZ. And one thing that I want to show you guys, I don't know if you remember this, it was in a vlog like a really long time ago. Whenever I come to this gas station, I always like slap a Hunt & Co sticker, and that one's been there for like 4 months now and it hasn't been peeled off. Usually this gas station is pretty quick with taking off stickers and stuff that I put up here, but that one for whatever reason is still hanging on strong. Oh, the life of a diesel. Diesel's actually pretty cheap right now. It's $3.99. I don't know if that's cheap everywhere else, but in California, last week it was at like $4.20. This is not even a half tank on this car, 95 bucks. It's like, yeah, it's cheaper to have your own trailers. You don't have to pay for a trailering system or pay for someone to come pick your car up and all that type of stuff. But once you actually, one, can afford like an enclosed trailer that's like less than 10 grand or whatever, and then you can have a car that can actually tow it, and then just how much it costs just to run your setup. Like, okay, now you've bought and everything, but now you have to like, they actually filled up, sorry, tangent, this is how my mind works. Every time I come to these gas stations, they've recently installed all these hand sanitizer things. And well, one, I think it's awesome that they do that, but two, they're always empty. And I was looking at all the other ones on the way here and I was like, damn, they're all empty. And I was gonna complain about it on the vlog and I was like, whatever, I'm not gonna complain about it, I'm too lazy. And then out of the corner of my eye, I saw this one was filled up. So yeah, I don't remember what I was saying before that. Oh yeah, but once you actually have a trailer and the truck and all that stuff, you would think that like, I don't know, it's still cheap to use your stuff, but no, it's not, because then you have to pay $200 a gas tank every day you use it because it just takes up so much fuel. I'm not complaining, I'm just like, just venting. Damn, it do be expensive though. And then when you buy your friends new cars all the time, it's like, I don't got any money for diesel. What am I gonna do? I feel like I have to say this. That was a joke. I'm not going broke. I always see people in the comments like, TJ, stop spending all your money and all these things you're not gonna be able to afford. It was a joke. I'm not going broke. It was a joke.
Hello, is this the Triple Teach towing service that I ordered? Triple Teach? I think this is it, right?
You boys ready to push?
Stop, wait. Okay, we gotta figure this out.
Wait, whoa.
This is uphill.
Hold on.
What?
Hold on, move really quick. Move to your right a little bit.
I don't know what
Move to your right a little bit.
I don't know what
Move to your right. Oh my God. Does anyone see that?
I don't know what you're
Oh my
talking
God.
about. Hey, we got a problem. We either push uphill or we have to push, or you turn around and we let it go downhill. What do you want?
Well, we can't put it in backwards.
No, I know, but we'd have to push the car up and around.
If your dad is helping push, we should be fine. You sure doesn't start?
Yeah.
It's like seized.
I'm pretty sure it's seized. Yeah.
Pretty sure or you're sure?
Okay, let's try it.
Hold on, let me park really quick. Oh my God. What is this? It's just a rag of oil.
Yep.
Oh, there's oil all over the motor.
Squirted everywhere.
Calvin told me it was clean.
I never said that.
You did.
I actually didn't say that.
You,
TJ, you and your storytelling.
dude, you
always
said
changing up the
there's
narrative.
oil everywhere.
Oh,
This is our attempt at putting a little bit of oil in the motor so that when we try to crank it, if it decides to start, we can at least drive it in the trailer. Notice there's oil on the skid pan on the bottom.
There's oil
all
on
over
the
the
floor.
side. It's literally everywhere.
It's everywhere.
It's everywhere.
It's soy sauce.
We got a little.
I don't
honey.
have anything to say.
We
Yeah.
got a little. We got a little
lost it.
honey.
This is a big L.
Damn, I've never seen a sticker be so true before. This sticker's gotta stay. Ripperino, gotta make a V2. Just for Benedict, Ripperino. Okay.
Okay. The power of love.
Hey, be careful with my car, okay?
Okay. Car. I'm just kidding. I love you. I still love you.
Well, it's not even cranking, so that's a battery issue. It's not your motor.
But we.
It's fine. If there's at least steering, we'll just put it inside and we'll deal with it at the shop. But it's not even cranking.
It's ejecting the starter, but it's not doing it.
I don't even hear the starter. Do it again. Did you hear the starter?
It clicks forward. You'll hear it.
You're right.
But then it won't. It can't turn it because it's.
Well, damn.
It's locked.
Okay, all right. Let's just push it. All right. So the plan of action, we're just gonna push it back, and then we're gonna full speed charge ahead and try to just shoot it up the ramps and get it inside the trailer. We got it about halfway, and then we couldn't do it. So Calvin's dad has a little winch. We're just gonna tie it down to the D-rings and try to just crank it inside. Triple T service officially done. Moving on to the next client, and that client is, well, there is another client. Triple T doesn't exist, but if it did exist, it'd be a pretty good tow service. We're gonna do that pretty quick for it being a bricked car. Okay, back to the shop. Here's how it's gonna go, Cal. You're gonna sit in the front seat. I'm gonna push your ass down. Send it. Let it ride, baby. Let it ride. Hey, I think I can just push you fast and
Terrified.
yes,
I
yeah.
couldn't see, and it was just you just let it ride.
Yeah, let it ride, baby.
Come on, man. We gotta build momentum. Push harder, dude.
I literally told Cal, hey, ride the momentum. Make sure you don't miss. And what does he do? I get it fast enough to make it all the way through, and he screws up and yanks the brakes on me. You would have had it.
I wouldn't have had it.
You would have.
You can't turn that hard.
You
can't. I couldn't turn that hard.
So our new motor comes in a few days. Before that gets here, we need to pull this thing and strip it all apart to get it ready. I'm just looking underneath the car right now, and this whole entire skid plate is covered in oil. The lower control arms covered in oil. It is disgusting. Ugh. All right, enough stalling and complaining about how gross this thing is, and it's time for Calvin and I to do some grunt work. Dude, there's a bush in there. Oh, be careful, be careful, be careful, be careful. We're gonna make such a big mess for ourselves. Let's just.
Whoa! Why is there a bush in there?
Why is there a bush here? Can you go dump that outside?
There's a bush in there. Look at
Oh my gosh. With the coolant draining and the oil drained and the transmission oil all the way out, the next thing we're gonna do is we're just gonna start picking and pulling pieces off of this motor that are connected to the chassis. So things like this coolant pipe right here that goes to the motor, this return, we're gonna disconnect that for the radiator. We'll start picking and pulling some oil feed lines and all that type of stuff. And then all of the grounds to the chassis, all of the wiring harness, little things like that. We're just gonna start from the underside, take as much off as we can, and then put the car down and do the same thing. And then, you know, when we're ready, the motor mounts are literally right here. I think we're just gonna pull the trans out with the car because we have a new trans already. So this will make it a little bit easier to not pull this apart twice and just pull it out all together. So a little fun fact here, these headers that we're taking off Benedict's car, they are unequal length headers and they are from Poway. This was one of the first big installs I think Calvin and I have ever done. I remember the video so vividly. Unequal length headers went on my car, I absolutely loved it. And then I remember we gave it to Benedict and he's ran them ever since. And they're still great. These are gonna go back to Benedict's car, but pretty cool to see that these are still here. It's crazy to think that this set of headers has been with us now for 7 years, I think. Oh, the O2 sensors were chotches. Looks like we forgot our own memes. Here, if you just put one bolt on, we can just unplug them. Now we're gonna start disconnecting everything from the motor and free the motor of the car. Unfortunately, that's all we're gonna be able to do today because we have to get home. But I think tomorrow morning when we come here, we just have to take off the harness, take off a few things as we kind of started, and this motor should be out in like a few hours. Should be pretty easy. Before we go, in all seriousness, remember in the beginning of the video, we saw your BRZ in the background of that shot, you tried hiding it? Calvin's BRZ is gonna be for sale.
Yeah.
Not a meme.
Not a meme.
If anyone is seriously interested in Calvin's BRZ,
I need the capital for my business, so if you want to take it from me, right there. It's got a good battery. We used it to jump that guy.
if anyone's trying to take Calvin's BRZ, you know where to contact him. Just shoot him a DM, be like, yo, I want it. I don't know how much he's trying to sell for. I'll let him deal with that. But if anyone wants it, you can take it.
If anybody's wondering why TJ had to... Did someone follow me in here?
Oh, he won't follow me in here. He loves
say hello to the vlog. Say, look, I have doubled in size. Actually, I have almost tripled in size, and I just want to eat the camera right now. TJ had to stop the BRZ build because there's things to be done around this house. Hello, let's go see Daddy. And those things are, hey, nice. Benches need to be built. How's it going out here?
Here's the secret to life, guys.
Don't say happy wife, happy life.
Well, you ain't my wife.
Don't say happy girlfriend, happy life.
Yeah, baby.
I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe never.
Wow, we have 3 kids and you're gonna tell me that now? See, your secret to life, boys, is if you can keep—
No! If you can build a bench, then you can build a car.
No. Sometimes you have to compromise when you have that relationship with that significant other. You think I want to be here building these stupid benches?
He does.
No, I don't. But I'll do it because she wants them built. So yes,
What a great guy.
I had to leave today on the BRZ because I had to build these for Sabrina.
It's okay. There will be
Before we
plenty
get
of
to dinner.
time. Come on, you guys. Look at these. Here's some nice chairs. I'll show you guys. We already got one over here. Oh, look at this Woo. Everybody say hi to Woo. Put one over here. So, you know, when people have their kids over, they can sit there and watch them. And then the other 2 are going up here.
I'm gonna try and scare Sabrina. Let's see if this works.
Sabrina! Sabrina! What? I need your help!
Hello? You're so annoying.
It didn't work!
What? I tried to scare you guys. How couldn't have been the worst fail?
I didn't have a good place to hide. It was kind of a fail. You were getting spicy with me.
Oh, that's the camera.
Because Sabrina officially has her license now, she's gonna be taking.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Wait, rewind and say it again. I like to hear.
Because Sabrina has her license now. For those who don't remember or don't know or are new to the channel, make sure you don't hit the side of the, you gotta watch the fender.
Braxton.
Yeah, you see the mirror? You gotta make sure that the over fender doesn't hit the side of the garage.
Oh, I'm not a noob.
It's really,
Maybe if you didn't park it in here so tight.
Anyways, for those who don't know, Sabrina had a seizure 8 months ago and she finally got her license back because she had to go like 6 months free of having a seizure after her surgery, and then they had to prove her paperwork. It was a nightmare, it was a process. It's been a horrible 8 months for me.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Because I've had to drive her everywhere. And as much as I love her, man, it's nice to, tomorrow's gonna be the first day I'm gonna drive the RX-7 and the Mark IV to the shop because I don't have to drive you to work. Anyways, she's driving the G-Wagon, that's all I was gonna say, so nice. Sabrina and I just got back from her parents' house, and I was reading a lot of the comments from today's video that just went out. Today's video that just went out for me was the announcement of the RB26 in the Mustang. And I'm seeing a lot of comments, and I'm seeing a lot of it in the like and dislike portion of the, when you like a video or dislike a video, there's a ton of dislikes. And I just want to address a few things here really quick. I'm seeing comments that people are like, oh, you ruined this car, and why would you do that? You're devaluing it and all this type of stuff. Let me put it this way. Why would I put in a V8 in that car, or a newer V8, or a Coyote, or put in like a GT350 motor, when it's already been done so many times? I know you guys want to see an American muscle build, but there'll be one. I mean, we have the C8 Corvette. It's coming back, so don't complain about it. But why would I do a swap that's been done a bazillion times, and that every dude who owns that car and does like a new build on it does that? Why would I? That's so boring to me. So the RB26, who cares if it's like from a different era? How is that ruining a car? I don't know. To me, that's just such a silly way of thinking. Even as an RX-7 owner, if someone wants to LS swap their RX-7, sure, I wouldn't do it, but like, I don't think it's a waste. I don't see things in that manner. For whatever reason, I just don't. But I wanted to just address it because I'm not really gonna talk about it at all, just because at the end of the day, it's my car, and I only wanna, if I'm gonna invest all this money into making a car look a certain way, like I want it to be a way that I want. I don't want to just like people please for the internet so they don't get mad at me or something like that. And why would you want to watch a V8 swap it? You could see a million other places. Wouldn't you want to see something unique? I don't know. To me, it just boggles my mind. There was a lot of people that were supportive, and everyone who was talking crap, I know you're still going to watch every single video because you're interested. That's why you commented. So it's a win-win situation. Don't worry. I know you do like it. You just don't want to admit you like it. Thank you guys for watching today's video. The BRZ project is now underway. That scared me, Sabrina. And then we have the Mustang project going on, and then we have the C8 that's about to come back, and then we have the Ergon project going on. So much stuff going on. Buckle up, because we still have a few more twists and turns coming soon. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you haven't already, give it a thumbs up, because it lets me know that you guys like what I'm doing, and it lets me make videos that you guys like more, because I make them all similar if they have the same likes. That didn't make sense. And leave a comment down below and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out and keep moving forward.